Hello.
I'm so sorry.
No problem. All okay?
I'm okay. Computer is okay, but I'm going to fix to my computer tomorrow. It had a small problem about my connection, so I am going to update.
I see. Sounds good. Sounds good. And pardon?
How are you?
I'm very good.
Right
I'm
now.
very good, thank you. I went today. I was on Cambly this morning for 1 hour, and then I went today with some people to a place about 1.5 hours drive from where I live, where they have very, very, very big waves, like the biggest waves in the world. And there was maybe 500 people watching, and it was crazy, crazy.
500.
People watching on the cliff top. I'll show
Oh,
you. I'll show you these.
amazing. Excuse me.
I'll play the video so you can see. There's someone on that wave surfing, like a tiny, tiny person.
Oh,
Can you see that?
where is place?
This is in Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah, in a place called
I
Nazaré.
didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll write it down here so you can have a look afterwards as well.
very
NAZ.
interesting.
Yeah. And the waves are so big. I've never seen waves that big before.
This is for
Yeah, scary. Very, very scary.
great.
Very
But
scary.
I want to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was cool. I wasn't expecting there to be so many people because, it's a Wednesday in November. You don't think many tourists will be there, but there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people. So I was quite surprised. But yeah, the waves were incredible. They were all with jet skis. So the man with the jet ski is
Yes,
is,
that's
to- is towing them, and then they're holding on really tight on the tow rope, and then they let go, and then they ride down the wave.
it was a nice experience, actually.
I think it's a nice experience when everything goes well. I think if it doesn't go well and you go and you wipe out and the wave crashes down on you, then I think it's probably a very scary experience.
Well, do you wonder my presentation?
Your presentation? Oh yes,
Yeah,
yeah, how did that go? How
it
was
was
it?
great. It was great,
Yeah.
but I didn't work. I didn't work because past time busy. I was busy. I was busy 3 days ago. Yeah, also almost. But it was great according to my situation.
Well, that's good. That's good. About Alice in Wonderland, yes?
Alice in Wonderland. Also, I have a new project until on March 2020. Sherlock Holmes Blue Diamonds, the book's
Ah,
name.
yes, yes. Is it a good book?
Yeah, actually, we should do with you. We should to do with you.
We should read it, you mean?
Yeah, actually, I read this book. I
Mm-hmm.
understanding all. I know all story, but
Mm-hmm.
project is different. Uh, I will write. I will write and I will check it. I have a plan with you. We are going to correct this sentence, my sentences.
Sure.
I am
Sure
feel
thing.
good. I am feel good. Better than I feel better than 2 days ago.
You feel like because you know the story better than Alice in Wonderland.
I was so tired these days.
Yes.
These days is correct.
I was very tired when we last spoke.
And we last spoke. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, yes, in short, but I am feel good. By the way, holiday at my school until on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty, of course, for my school. I just going to hospital. I just going to hospital along 4 days.
Oh, you're going to hospital for 4 days?
Yes,
Oh,
just.
And what
I
are
am
you
not
doing?
going to hospital. No, I am not going to at school. I'm going to, yes.
What are you going to hospital for?
I'm working
Oh, of
as a
course.
nurse.
Yes,
Yes,
for work, just for work. That
I'm
you're
a
not
trained
going.
nurse.
Yeah, you're not going for different reason
Uh,
because you're sick or anything.
no. I feel good.
Just work.
Um, but I am not sickly. But I have a lot of loda short accent. I have a lot of passion
Ah,
at my hospital. At
yeah,
my
yeah,
hospital, is it correct sentence?
yeah.
At
At my
my
hospital,
hospital.
yeah.
I have a lot of patients at my hospital.
Mm-hmm.
For example, basically, coke, virus. Next one, what else? I forget. I don't believe. Yes. Trauma and in English. Yeah. Spina bifida. No.
Spina bifida.
Spina bifida.
Spinal bifida. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Very serious.
hard, serious. For example, clinic. I using translate. Yeah, clinic.
Clinic.
Yes. In my clinic, I usually have between 6 and 12 patients. I usually hard. I have there's usually hard patient, hard or bad patients. There are usually a lot of bad patient in my clinic.
Did you say bad or bed clinic? Bed patients.
Bad patient.
Like
Bad.
they're in a bed.
Yeah, bad. No, bad. I mean, for example, bad girl, bad.
Not good.
Another person. Yes, not good.
Yes. So
This
serious patients.
serious patient is better to.
Uh-huh.
So, in short, hospital is very hard and very stressful, very noisy, scream. For example, emergency situation. in English, I am looking is very important. Yeah, I heard.
Heart massage.
Heart message.
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Heart message. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, CPR.
CPR. I know actually. I knew it.
Do you have to give CPR sometimes?
Yes.
Really?
I made
Did.
no done.
I did.
Yeah.
I did CPR.
Yeah, I did a lot of or a lot of.
I have done a lot of CPR on different patients.
Yes, different patients about.
Really? Is that when they lose, like they stop breathing? You do CPR when they stop breathing, so they're like, oh, and then you do the CPR.
Firstly, I'm using on Ambo in Turkish. It's similar.
Ambu.
I know it is different. Anyway, it's different machine. For we are using different machine. Actually, it is different experience. I have to learn English vocabulary about healthy.
About the heart.
About healthy heart.
Healthy heart.
Healthy heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. By the this lesson for today, I'm going to talk about you are the worst. I will send a link after I speak. I am going to talk about pronunciation and topic and practice.
Sounds good.
Yes. I send it. Can you see that?
Not yet.
2018.
Okie dokie. Yeah, here we go.
Oh yeah.
So, okay. All right. So, shall we go over these together? Yes. So if I say it and then you repeat it.
Excuse me.
So if I say the word, the phrase, and then you repeat after me, does that sound good?
Okay. My teacher, I'm coming back because coffee. No, I have to go kitchen. I am coming back.
No problem.
Right now. I forget. I baking. I forget.
No problem. You're making something.
I forget kettle.
For the tea.
Yeah, for the tea. No, coffee.
What time is it in Turkey?
Excuse me?
What time is it in Turkey right now? What is the time?
20 no, yeah, 21st, 21 o'clock, past 18.
It's 9:18 at night.
Yeah, at night at the moment.
And you're drinking coffee at nighttime.
Yeah.
Really?
What?
You drink coffee at nighttime?
Yeah. I usually
Really?
drink coffee these times.
Wow. If I drink coffee at nighttime, I won't sleep all night.
I'm going to not sleep this night.
Really?
Because I am going to go to work at 2 o'clock p.m. Tomorrow.
Yes. So 2 in the morning, 2 a.m., you're going to work.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
Because I have to sleep tomorrow. Because I think I suppose I suppose I'm going to sleep between 3 and 5 a.m. o'clock o'clock this night.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is there, what time is it in Portugal?
Here it's 18:20.
18.
Yeah. 6:20.
3 hours is different.
Yeah. It's a big difference. Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
I want to know. One day, I have a plan. Go to abroad.
Mm-hmm.
One day I will go to Portugal.
Oh, nice.
One day I have a plan for that. But first day, I am going to this summer. I'm going to Poland, Bosnia, or Ukraine.
Wow. I think those are beautiful countries.
Which one?
I think those are all very beautiful countries.
Yes, I have to travel. Because I didn't go to another country.
Oh,
I
really?
didn't go to-
You've never traveled to another country before?
No, yes.
Wow.
Because Turkish, I was a student.
Mm-hmm.
When I was a student, I don't have money, and I don't have money. I didn't have money, and I don't. My family lives is very hard, but I am better than once.
Mm-hmm.
My situation is better, according to all.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
Yes.
That's great.
I will do that. I will do better.
Yes. We all have to try and do better.
Better, yeah. Better, I usually make complicated. Better. In American, to in England,
Yeah.
British accent.
Yeah. In America, they say better.
Better.
And in English accent, we say better.
For example, Potter. Sounds good.
Yeah, Potter. American accents are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
So shall we read through the link you sent me?
Yes. Can you see this link? Can you see the link?
I can indeed. It says, "You are the worst."
You are the worst. Yep.
So if I say them and then you repeat after me.
Oh, okay.
So you can hear the pronunciation that I do.
Yeah.
I am the heaviest here.
I am the heaviest here.
Very good. They are the laziest in the world.
They are the laziest in the world.
In
Yeah.
the world. Very good.
World, yeah.
This leather bag is the most expensive here.
This leather bag is the most expensive here.
Perfect. You are not the best singer on this stage.
You aren't the best singer on this stage. We can, excuse me, should I say, how to, you ain't the best singer on this stage.
Yes. So there's three ways that you can say this. As it says there, you can say you are not the best singer on this stage,
You-
or you can say you aren't the best singer on this stage, or you can say you ain't the best singer on this stage. But if you say you ain't the best singer on this stage, it's like slang language.
Slang.
It's slang language. It's kind of not very good for written English. So informal. You ain't
Informal.
is informal.
I thinking sometimes I thinking, for example, lot of. I'm gonna, for example, I'm going to get some dessert. I'm gonna get some dessert.
Yeah. So gonna
I
is
can't
informal.
practice. Yeah.
Hmm.
Gonna, wanna,
Yeah, exactly. Should exactly.
I just learning for meaning. For meaning.
Yes. Yes.
Because I usually watch movies. For example, today I watched Harry Potter third anyway movies. I am continue fourth season fourth.
The fourth film.
Excuse me, what?
The fourth film of Harry Potter.
Yeah, I am watching four.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of slang.
Yes.
For example, hell, bloody hell,
Bloody hell.
bloody hell, dude.
Yeah, I'll write that down.
Bloody
Bloody
hell.
hell. It's pretty.
Dude, it was great today. Bloody hell.
Yeah, bloody hell is like saying damn.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
like, the same.
It's a bad thing.
Or
saying, oh shit.
Shit. I know.
Yeah.
It's shit is what is it in English? I don't know. Shit. Swearing.
Yes.
Swearing.
Yes, exactly. Swearing.
The Last of Kingdom. Yeah.
The Last of Kingdom.
Yes, the movies. I watched The Last of Kingdom. Do you know?
I've heard of it. The Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
I watched 3 seasons.
Oh wow, is it good?
It was good. I like it.
Great.
British history.
That's right. Is it like a documentary or is it like a drama?
Drama, not documentary.
I see. Oh, that sounds cool.
I like this movie because it is a warrior and shield, sword, sword. Is correct?
Sword, yeah.
Sword and What is it? Britannia, Mercia, King Alfred, Utreden Bebemba. I like this movie. It is emotional also.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Yes, continue.
We got distracted there.
Yeah, it's small.
That's okay. That's okay. This pen was the cheapest.
This pen was the cheapest. Was, yes.
Was, that's it. Eunice was the oldest of them.
Eunice was the oldest of them.
Are you the tallest in this room?
Are you the tallest in this room? I want a question to ask. This pen was Eunice was the oldest of them. Is it correct? I wonder. How to I say? Eunice was the oldest of them. Is it correct?
If you say of them, Eunice
them.
was, yeah, so you mean just spelt E-M. Eunice was the oldest of them.
Is it correct? It's true.
If you take off the TH, remove the TH, you mean?
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's again informal slang, and I'd never write that down. I would always, if it's writing, always write them.
Writing is wrong.
Yeah, always them. But if you're talking, you could just say Eunice was the oldest of them.
Can you say that?
Eunice was the oldest of them.
Of
Yes.
them.
Of.
So
So that would be. I'll write it here so you can see. So that would be, if you were to spell that, it would just be EM.
Yeah.
Of the oldest of them.
Of. How is it? Of.
Yeah. Of.
Yeah. I used to say off.
Off. Well, there is off and of.
Of.
Yeah, because you have off like this, and you also have of like that. Two different words.
Can you make a practice about of?
Let's shake off this. Well, let's shake off our jackets because they have got very wet.
Take off plane.
Let's the plane will take off. The birds take off. And also you could say, and then for of,
by the way, you look handsome today.
Oh, thank you.
You look handsome.
Maybe it's because I shaved.
Yeah. Me too. I shaved before the conversation 5 days ago.
I see. The beard club.
Younger.
Yes. Of what would you say? I'm trying to think of an example when you can use of.
It's okay.
There's so many. That's a bizarre one. I can't think of an example. That's a really bizarre thing. I can't think of an example of. I think my brain has turned off. Yeah. Sorry, I can't think of an example of.
Bread. This bread. Yeah. Shave to breath. Bread.
I see. Shaved. Yes.
Shave. What's it? Mustache. And
yes. Beard.
Beard.
Yeah.
Beard.
Beard.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I just wonder of pronunciation. Of.
So you have off and of.
Of.
Off and of.
Of. Of.
So it's more, so when you pronounce of, it's more like OV. You pronounce it like OV, of. That's how you pronounce it. But the spelling is OF.
Oh.
So the spelling is OF, but pronunciation is like OV.
Is it correct that? Of.
Yes, if you shake off something, the plane takes off. You just elongate the
Of.
yes. But when you say of, it's more like OV. Like the I can't think of an example of. That's really annoying.
Of the clothes?
Of course. Of course. Of course. Yes. But you see how yeah, of course. But you see how you would pronounce it like as if it was spelt OV. Of OV.
OV.
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, but you spell it OF.
OF.
So it's like of.
OF.
Yeah.
It's correct now.
Does that make sense? So of course and shake off.
Okay. Of course. Of.
Yes.
Of course. For example, this pronunciation. It is very funny. My spelling. My speaking. Anyway. Of course. Of.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Of course, shake off.
Shake off.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
Next one.
I think it's, are you the tallest in this room?
Are you the tallest in this room? Are you the tallest in this room? Yeah.
Very good. Is she the cutest of your friends?
Is she the cutest of your friends? Q, yeah.
Cutest.
Cutest.
Yeah. Am I the youngest in this room?
Am I the youngest in this room?
Who is the strongest here?
Who is the strongest here?
I am the prettiest.
I am the prettiest.
Prettiest.
Very
good. I am the most popular.
I am the most popular.
She is the cutest.
She is the cutest.
We are the smartest.
We are the smartest.
This is the most expensive.
This is the most expensive.
Okay. So, should we go down to the all the vocabulary and expressions? Are you happy with those?
Yeah, I know this.
You know, okay.
I know that.
Should we make sentences in the exercise?
Exercise. I know up present past question.
Yes.
And the shortest, I was oldest. Is this car the fattest in the world? Yeah.
And are you looking at the exercise where it says at the bottom of the page where it says make a sentence?
Okay. This is the most make a sentence. Okay, me. No, I will make a sentence.
Cool.
This is the most expensive.
Very good.
Phone. This is the most expensive speaker.
Yep.
Next one. She is the shortest of them. Of them. Of M. She
Of
is the
them.
shortest of M in my
them.
class. Of them.
Of them, yeah.
Okay. In my class, I want to add. Do I add? Anyway, do I add? Is it good perfect question? I know I had a lot of question for you.
That's okay. What's the question? Sorry.
Do I use? No, I said I forgot. She is the most of. No, she is the shortest of them.
Perfect.
In my class. I
Yes.
wonder. Do I use? Do I use is correct? I wonder.
Should I use this, or is that correct?
Should I use?
Yes, and yes, you should, because that is correct.
The next one. Here is no. This is the cheapest. No. This is the cheapest here. Yeah.
Yes.
This is the cheapest. Yeah, for especially in Turkey. In Turkey.
Very good.
Current. Yes. Korea. This is the most expensive house in Korea. House.
Very good.
This
Yep.
is the most expensive house, home in Korea. Yeah, in my opinion, in USA. No, the USA.
Yeah, you could add to that, in my opinion, or according to the newspaper, or according to the guidebook.
Yeah, according
This
to
is
the newspaper.
yeah, yeah, or according to my friend who told me.
No, my friend and I just say according to the newspaper is wrong. According to the you on YouTube videos,
Yes.
the USA is very cheapest opposite. Cheapest expensive. Yes, the most expensive in the USA.
Yes.
But very rich country, USA. Purchasing power.
There's a lot of purchasing power.
Purchasing.
Yeah.
Write it down. Purchasing.
Sure.
Yes. For example, people are it is very cheapest, very cheapest country in Turkey. In Turkey is very cheapest country, but people are low purchasing power, very low. For example, tea price in Turkey very cheapest, but true. Despite that, people are low in purchasing power.
Is that because wages are low?
Yeah, wait. What? Yeah.
Salary is
Salary.
low. Yeah.
Okay. Difficult. Yeah. This test is the most this is the most difficult test. But question form, is this the most difficult test?
Very good. Very good.
Okay. Correct the following sentence. there are the same up. I am the prettiest. I am the
Yes.
prettiest. Prettiest.
The prettiest, yeah.
Even you had to correct it to me.
Yes.
Prettiest. Yeah.
Prettiest.
Pretty.
Yes. Prettiest.
Prettiest. Is it correct? Clearly for me.
You don't really go est. It's more like prettiest.
Prettiest. Prettiest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, it's not almost prettiest.
Prettiest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Prettiest.
Yes.
I am the most popular.
Yes, very good.
Or even habit. Hopefully. He is the weakest than us. He is the weakest than us. Because he is the
or he is the weakest of us.
He is the most weakest than us.
Well, I think it should be he is the weakest of us.
Okay. Than us is wrong. Than us, no.
Yes, so it should be, instead of then, it should be of.
He is the weakest of us.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the then us is nonsense. Yeah, us then us. This car is the fastest of the world. Of the world, no, in the world. This car is the fastest in the world.
In the world, yes, very good.
Yeah, she is the most sexy in Spain. She is the most excuse me.
I think this is a tricky one, because it could be she is the sexiest in Spain.
Sexiest.
Yeah, or it could be she is the most sexy of Spain.
Then she is the most sexiest in Spain.
Of Spain.
Oh. No, yeah, of Spain.
Yeah.
She's the most sexy in. Write it down, that, please.
Sure.
Please is more polite. Write it down. Just write it down is rude, according to me.
Yeah, British people like please and thank you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's she is the most sexy of Spain. But again, that's a bit of a strange way to put it. I think it sounds better if you write she is the sexiest in Spain.
Why did you use to or in? She is the sexiest.
Because
when we'll use to of and Spain?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I can't tell you why it's done that way. I just know that it is. I don't know what the rule is, to be honest, but I know that is correct.
Rule.
It's not very helpful to you, but that's
rule. Excuse me.
Yeah, I would say, to be honest with you, I'd forget the first one that I wrote. She is the most sexy of Spain. Forget that. Just forget that one. Stick with she is the sexiest in Spain. But to be honest with you, it's a very strange sentence. Because you would say she is the sexiest person in Spain.
In my head.
Or you would write she is the most sexy of Spanish people. Or she is the sexiest woman in Spain. So Yeah, it's a strange example for them to pick, to be honest with you.
I understand.
So where are we? What are the worst things to eat?
Okay. P is the most. P is the worst things. I have to use even.
To
Okay.
eat, yes.
P is the worst. It's I've ever eating.
Yes, peas are the worst thing I have ever eaten.
Peas are the most. Peas are the worst. Eat. I've. Excuse me.
All right, it's okay. It's okay. It's quite a long sentence. Peas are
The
worst
foods. Eat. Yeah. I've even eat. No.
Like this.
I have ever eating. Yeah. I've ever eating. Peas are the worst things I have ever eating.
Very good. Question 2.
Question 2. Who is the youngest in your family?
Yes.
My brother is the youngest in my family. He is 13 hours. 13 hours now. He is 13 age old.
That's great.
Yeah.
And the next question.
Yeah. What is the best movie you have watched? The Last Kingdom.
The Last Kingdom.
Yeah. The Last Kingdom is the best movie I have ever watched.
Perfect.
Done.
We are done. We are done.
Actually, we could practice before, but I just want to learn better. I just want to learn better, but in my hands now.
Okay. What do you suggest? Do you want us to go over anything in particular?
Excuse me, that what?
What would you like us to repeat?
Okay. I am going to repeat. Excuse me. Yeah. I'm going to talk about some things or about some things. It's my book. Firstly, I will say to you. Then we are talking about that. Okay. Where is it? Excuse me. Decide. We don't using decide. No, we don't have decide.
In Turkish?
In Turkish, no, we don't. Yes, we don't using decide.
Really? What? So you would not say, I have decided to go to the park today. You would just say, I am going to the park today.
Decide.
You have made up your mind.
Oh, different. Okay. Different, my teacher. Decide. What is it? 10 year.
Tenure.
Yeah, every 10 years. Decide.
Oh, decade.
Decade.
Yes,
Is that?
decade. Decade, you spell like this. That's 10 years. 10 years is a decade.
Decade. Yeah, yes, it is similar. Yeah, it's same. Decade. We don't have decade. Not
You just
using.
say, what do you say? You don't.
Nothing.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
We are using New Year on 10 years. I just using 10 years. 10 years. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Decade.
That's
It
good.
is wrong. Conversation. Decade.
Decade, yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could say, I went to Africa a decade ago.
You write it down. I want to repeat that.
I went to, let's say, South Africa.
Yeah, I went to South Africa a decade ago. Yeah, 1 year ago, a decade ago. These same phrases for that.
Or you
Yeah.
could say last, in the last decade, crime has decreased. There's another example.
Okay. In the last decade, crime has decreased.
Decreased.
Decreased. Decreased. What?
That's it. That's it. So decreased. 2 syllables.
Decreased.
So yeah, I know it's written decreased, but yeah, that's how it's written, but you pronounce it just decreased.
Decreased.
Yes.
Decreased.
Yes.
Okay. Also, you write it down. Decrease. Yeah. Yeah.
Same as increased, decreased.
Decreased. Decreased. Yep. Increased. Increase.
Means go up. Decreased means go down.
Yeah.
The temperature increased, so the temperature went up. Temperature decreased, temperature goes down.
Yeah, decrease. Opposite. Opposite.
Yeah. The opposite.
Opposite. Yeah.
Opposite.
My teacher, I wanna talk about somebody, someone. For example, somebody has taken my pen. Someone has taken my pen. We use somebody slash someone, something, somewhere, etc. with plus verb when you don't say exactly who, what, or where.
That's correct.
We just using somebody, someone, somewhere, something, about something. We are using just plus, but we don't say exactly who, what, or the. What do you mean? What do that mean? Not say exactly who, what, or where.
Yeah. So you don't know if, for example, I say someone came to my house today, it means you don't know who that person is. Or somebody came to my house, it means it's the same as saying a person came to my house today. A person made a delivery to my house today. Someone, so it's just the same way as saying a person came, but you don't know who it was, so you can't give them a title. You can't say Bob. You wouldn't say someone Bob.
Someone Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't say that. It's when you don't know who the person is, and instead of saying a person, you just say somebody or someone.
I understand now. When you don't say, then we don't know when, who, what, where, or we don't know. We don't
Exactly.
know exactly.
So you could say that there is buried treasure somewhere in the forest. So
Forest is wrong.
yeah. So if you say there is buried treasure somewhere in the forest, it means that you don't know where the treasure is, but somewhere in the forest, a place in the forest, it is there.
I understand now.
Yeah.
We are use anybody, anyone, anything, anywhere in the question and negative. We can also use something in a request or offer. Example, can you buy some milk? Would you like something to drink? Example, yeah. Use anybody, anyone, anything, anywhere, any, for example, in question and negatives form.
Yes.
Also, we can also use something in a request and offer. Example, can you some milk and would you like something to drink? Yeah. I didn't do anything last night, but I didn't do nothing is wrong. I didn't do nothing is wrong. It is true form. I didn't do anything last night. Can you say that? Can you explain that?
I didn't do anything. You wouldn't say I did. You could say I did nothing last night. That's correct. But you could also say I didn't do anything last night. So both are correct.
Write it down that. I will take a note after the lesson.
Sure.
Yeah. I didn't do anything.
So both of those statements are correct, and it means the same thing.
Yeah. Nothing, anything. I did anything is wrong. I did nothing. It is better. It's true. Okay. We use nobody, no one, nothing. Where in the short answer or in a sentence with a plus verb. Nobody, no one, nothing. Plus verb with a plus verb. Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example? The last one.
Of nobody, was it?
Yeah. We use nobody, no one, nothing, where is in a short answer or in a sentence with a verb. Short.
You could say, who is coming to the party tonight? Nobody is coming to the party tonight.
Coming to party tonight. Yes. I just want to repeat.
Yes. Another example.
The last one.
Who was in the shop when you were there? Nobody was in the shop when I was there.
My teacher, the last 5 seconds.
Oh no!
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
You are a
See you
great
soon.
detail. See you
Thank
soon.
you.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Yeah.